Your San Francisco 49ers defeat the Arizona Cardinals. They're still undefeated on the season. They're rolling. There's not much to argue about this team. But there is still some interesting things to talk about with this team as they continue on through the season. So let's get into that. But first, let's roll that intro. Austin Shard here once again for another 49ers video. Sorry for not having a preview video out. College sucks sometimes. But we're here. We got this recap going. Let's keep the vibes going. We're on the road to 300 subscribers. Help a guy out and subscribe if you haven't already. But anyway, let's get into this game here. Very interesting game, mind you, right? The 49ers only had 6 possessions this entire game. If you felt this game was slow or went too quickly, that's probably why. And you know, it's a very interesting thing here because offensively, let's start offensively. You had 6 possessions, one of them was a punt, but you still scored 30 freaking points on this Cardinals defense. Purdy was almost perfect besides for one throw, and that messed with his completion percentage. But overall, perfect game from Purdy. He's playing as the 49ers need him to. And that's great. Receiving wise, Brandon Ayuk is Brandon Ayuk. He is. If you were to ask me this, right, from his draft class, he is the number 2 wide receiver, and that's only because I'm an LSU mark, guys. But it's very interesting there. And what's it called here? It's very interesting that you don't hear from, what's the word I'm looking for, Kittle and Samuel, but hey, I think it's somewhat good, somewhat not, because the most interesting part of the season right now is Christian McCaffrey's dominance, and yeah, that's it. The dominance, 4 touchdowns, 1 receiving, 3 rushing. He is your offense. He makes the offense roll. If you were to ask me if anyone from the 49ers is winning an MVP this season, if it ain't, if Josh Allen continues being Josh Allen, it is Christian McCaffrey as your MVP. And this isn't saying Brock Purdy isn't important for this offense. We saw how important he is to this offense because of the NFC Championship game. But the thing about it is, I think McCaffrey lets Shanahan do what he wants to do. He is the reason why you go on 4th downs now. And you could say that's because he trusted Brock Purdy, but I think it's just more that everyone has to think about one guy on that field, basically all the offense, and that is wherever Christian McCaffrey's at. The moment he got Christian McCaffrey, this offense got on a different gear. Jimmy Garoppolo looked like a different quarterback once McCaffrey was settled into this offense, and that just continued on with Brock Purdy. It was the reason why at the beginning of the offseason people wanted Trey Lance to get a fair shot, because can he really play with Christian McCaffrey and look like Brock Purdy? That's how important it is. McCaffrey is for his offense, and we're going to end it there. Now defensively, sure, they're not getting as many sacks as they did last season, but they are pressuring the heck out of the quarterback. 40 pass attempts from Dobbs, about half of them had the pressure on. Javon Hargrave was worth the money. If there's any complaints about this defense, it's cornerback, and they're probably going to trade. I wouldn't, if they don't trade for anyone, I would be surprised, be it a right tackle or a cornerback, but cornerbacks get traded. Right tackles do not in this league, guys. So, very interesting what's going on here. But yeah, very interesting game from the 49ers here. It's weird for a team to be this equal If that makes sense. Like, the offense is doing what the offense needs to do. Defense is doing what the defense needs to do. Is there still stuff the defense needs to work on? Absolutely. But hey, here's the thing about it, dude. The only close game you ever played was against the Los Angeles Rams, because Matthew Stafford is Matthew Stafford, and is going to make the game against Dallas that much interesting. Because Dallas is probably the next real test before you face the Eagles, before you face Baltimore. Baltimore is Baltimore. So yes, it's going to be a very interesting game. Sunday Night Football against Dallas. I'll be previewing it, predicting it, and then recapping it, all that type of stuff. So stay locked into this channel, as I will be doing that. If you enjoyed this video, give it a comment and a like. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 300, guys. Very close to it. Help a guy out. But anyway, this has been Dawson Richard. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time.